Hey guys, this is the second part of the Easy Piano tutorial for He's a Pirate, the main theme from Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm going to assume that you've watched the first tutorial and we're going to move on to basically the second section. So I've written up these notes for you guys. You might not be able to see them all very clearly. The black ones that are written out are for the white notes, and the ones that have got the little red tabs are for the black notes, so the flats and the sharps, because there's a couple coming up in this piece I just want you to be aware of before we carry on. So I'll just play you what we've got so far, just to make sure you're at the right point, and then we're going to add on the next little bit, and we'll go from there. So, starts nice and slow for you guys, from the very, very top, so what you will have just learned in the first tutorial. That's where we've got to, and basically what is going to happen next is you're going to keep the left hand the same for nearly the whole thing except for the last little bit, which you'll get in a minute once I've gone through, and the right hand you're going to basically push it up one octave. So what we mean by that, if you're unfamiliar really with piano terms, is where we started the right hand for, instead of playing it there, we're going to move up one whole step. So you're going to move this A to this A, this D to this D. And you're going to play the exact same thing again, right up until the end again. So if I just play you the right hand, it's going to sound like this. And then it's going to change. This is where it changes. So that's the first bar. That is a G, a C sharp and an E. Two of those. Then you move to D and an F. Then to an E and a C sharp. So that sounds like. Then you're going to have D and an F twice, up one step, G and an E once, up another step, A and an F, three of those, and then you move up to a B flat and a G. That sounds like a lot of notes, so I'm just going to play that really slowly for you. You've got this, so it sounds like this. That's what it's going to be. G, C sharp and E, two of those. D, F, C sharp, E, D, F again twice. Up to a G and an E, up to an A and an F, two more of those, and then a B flat and a G. That's all we're adding on at the minute. In the left hand, it's exactly the same as you've had before. So you've got, and I'll just hum what the right hand's playing for now. And then you're going to have A times 3, then D and A twice, then G and C sharp once, C and A 3 times, and then you're going to have a G and a B flat. So that's A, D, A twice, G, C sharp, A, C 3 times, and then a G and a B flat. So I'm just going to play that really, really slowly without me talking so you can see. You've got... If we add that to the right hand really slowly for you guys, just so you can pick it up, you've got this. So you'll see how those hands are in the exact same rhythm as each other for that last bar. Okay, so I'll play that for you one more time. So this is the only bit that's different. The rest of it, right hand's just one step higher, left hand has stayed the same till this bit. And you've got one more time. That's what's added on, yeah? That is tacked on right to the end. So if we just go from where the right hand's up a step, directly after you've just finished the first tutorial, you've got this. And then it's a changed bit. And then we're adding on the next little bit. So just skip back over that if you want to go through that, because that's a little bit of a fiddly bit to look at, but you'll get it the more you look at it. So we've got the next little bit. It sounds like this in the right hand. It is clashy. So what that is two A's as an octave. If you can't play both, just play one. I'm going to play both because I can reach both, but I know some people might have smaller hands than me. A octave or A on its own, F, D, A. Then a B flat octave, or just one if you can't reach. F, D, B flat. Then you jump down, D on its own, A on its own, F, A and D, and then E, A and C sharp, and then C sharp and a G. I know that's very clashy, but it is dramatic, so that's just the way it's written out. So that one more time. And then you're into the next bit. What the left hand's doing is just playing an A. You can play an A octave if you want, or just one A. Then you just play bottom A, top A, bottom A. So that's... Then move down to a G when you play the B flat. Again, G and then a G. Then you've got this A. Whilst you have D and A. Play the A again. And again. And then you've got on its own in the right hand. That's what we want. What's coming up next, just so you know, is going to sound like this. And it's also got the left hand. So that's the next section it's going to take you into, which is the other bit of the theme that a lot of people know. I hope you found this helpful, guys. I know it's a lot to take in, it's a lot of letters, but I promise you, if you keep practicing it and skipping this back and playing it through, you'll be absolutely fine. Let me know of your thoughts, any questions, queries, requests, and tune in for the next tutorial, guys. Bye bye!